What's up, you guys? It's Crystal Rosas here. Wow, the Need for Nine, the Bay's #1 hit music station with the loud luxury in the building.
Good to be back.
Yeah, you guys were just here in February.
Yeah.
Did I say that right? February. And you guys were telling me last time you guys had to wear masks. Remember the fires were happening?
Yeah.
And it was like
Felt like
It was pretty scary.
Yeah. It was
I
a
knew
crazy
something
time.
was up, and then it, like literally once we got in the airport, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a mask. Like I don't trust this at all.
Crazy, right? So we can breathe better now. We don't need masks.
The air is very nice now.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, we looked outside. Looks like a typical gloomy day in San Francisco, which I think is all you can ask for.
Yeah, exactly. You just missed it. We were having a heat wave. It was like 90 for the past
Ooh.
like 4 days.
I'm
I
jealous.
loved it. Yeah, I loved it, but you guys just missed it. So you guys have been through a lot since I've seen you last in February. You guys did EDC
Crazy.
in May.
That was a lot of fun.
Like what? I was watching your guys' video recap on YouTube. That was insane.
It's a big deal. Like literally every show I think we've done since our tour started, there's been like at least like 50 people after the show because we'll take pictures with people.
like a meet and greet kind of thing?
Yeah, like meet and greet, and we'll take pictures, and they're like, "Yo, I saw your set at EDC. It was crazy," and I'm like, "Wow!" Like literally everybody was there.
That is so like how was that? How was
It was
the whole experience, like the backstage
There's nothing
stuff?
like it because, I mean, there's no festivals that you can really play that just go all night. Because, I mean, who can do that without getting noise complaints from all the angry parents, right?
Yeah.
But it literally goes from sunset to sunrise. And
It starts at night.
Yeah, and it's just surreal, you know, the art there is so crazy, the lights, everything. There's truly nothing like it. So it's definitely one off the bucket list for us.
That was so cool seeing you guys there. And bigger than EDC, y'all were at our iHeart Radio daytime stage. You guys were playing at our festival last weekend.
Vegas again.
Yeah. We've literally been in and out of Vegas for like the last like week and a half. Like, oh, we're in Vegas, go away for a day. Oh, we're back in Vegas. Like, but it was really cool because like all the people that were there in the daytime, they were like the real fans. Like literally, our bus rolled up, and I thought the actual lineup was the stage. I was like, oh my god, there's so many people there, and they're like, no, that's just the lineup.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa, like that's crazy. And that was like early before we even like got there. So.
And it was cool seeing all the other artists. And did you guys get to talk to anyone?
Yeah,
hang out
yeah,
with
of course. You know, we have this new song with Bryce right now, and he was performing as well. He was kind enough to bring us out, which was so cool. And we've actually just met a bunch of people from these radio shows over the years, like Love, for example. We did a bunch of shows with him back in the day. So it's nice to just reconnect with everyone outside of like the electronic and DJ world and just say what up, you know, talk about life, how much we miss our beds, all that stuff.
And since you guys are traveling so much, do you get time to party, or is it more?
Yeah, we definitely find time to squeeze in some.
We're creative.
What are you guys doing when you're in Vegas? Do you gamble? Do you like
I don't
to
really gamble.
drink?
Like
Yeah.
unless like Tiesto's around and he's like, all right, let's gamble. Like then I'll gamble, but usually I lose all of my money,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna stay away from it.
I don't know what my ancestors did, but I'm cursed. Like
What?
I've never won gambling.
No.
Ever.
Maybe you
Like,
should
it doesn't
try
matter
out.
what I do. I can, you know, get the perfect thing. Once I leave the table, it will start winning nonstop.
Oh
Yeah, I
no.
remember
I'm
one.
cursed.
I remember one time we were with Tiesto and like we had been partying all day, like at the day club at Wet Republic, and he goes and takes us to like the high stakes roulette table,
Yeah.
and I remember I just took out way too much money, like. I
Trying to
remember,
flex.
No,
Like, oh yeah, I got you.
yeah, like we were all just
We
like
can do it.
sitting there, and then like as soon as he left, apparently I was just like so drunk, and I was just at the table, and everybody's like, "Yo, man, like you're losing all of your money," like, and I was just like, "I don't care," and I just like kept throwing my money down. They're like, "Dude, like, okay, we're gonna go somewhere else," and I just like stayed there until all of my money was gone.
No, that's Vegas.
Like you can stop now. Like everyone gets it. You flex.
That's Vegas. Oh, that's really awful. I'm good at roulette. Like I can, like if someone
Really?
gives
Can
me a
you
few
teach
hundred,
me?
yeah, it's easy. You just be going, putting the money down, and yeah, I like playing roulette. But other than that, I don't understand the machines or anything. But yeah, so what do you guys do to stay up all those hours of coffee?
I mean,
I drink coffee.
I
for
actually
sure.
drink zero coffee. I think a big contributor of it is the fact that we go to bed at like 4 a.m. normally, so I don't get tired until 4 or 5 a.m. But also, like, we love what we do. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing that makes me happier than going to see all these cities, meeting incredible people, soaking in the new culture maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that just gives you natural energy. You don't feel tired from that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's important.
And when you guys are traveling, do you do dating? Are you guys on like apps or what's the
No,
dating scene
No,
like?
we're old fashioned.
You're over it?
Yeah.
Maybe in college I was using like Tinder or like whatever,
Yeah.
but Literally, I don't even know what it looks like right now.
I don't even text. I'm an old-fashioned number on the napkin sort of person.
No,
and
you be giving
leave
girls
voicemails.
napkin numbers?
And
Yeah,
leave,
he's
and
got
leave
a stack
voicemails.
of really dirty napkins in his pocket
Yeah.
that he
Yeah.
writes his number out.
Yeah, I leave voicemails on dial tone phones.
What?
Maybe I go to a payphone once
You're
in
so
a while.
romantic.
Yeah,
You must be the romantic
write
one.
letters. We keep it old-fashioned. No Tinder.
That is so cute. Okay, so you guys are on the apps. You guys are out here just mingling, living the single DJ life.
Yeah.
How is that?
It's chill. You know,
It's much less stressful than dating. Because
Right?
if we were dating right now, it would be like, always have to worry about like how like your relationship is, and it's like long distance, so it's like too much to worry about.
yeah, I feel like we're still growing and maturing every day as individuals, and I want to make sure that I have all of that in order before I'm like giving and committing myself to someone, just because I don't think that's fair. You know, I'm still learning about myself every day. I'm definitely a work in progress, so you know, it's a timing thing.
You know, yeah, I definitely hear that. I'm in the dating scene right now too, and I'm having an issue with an F-boy in my life, and I need advice from you guys.
All right, hit us. Hit us.
He's basically like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Like, he'll come and we'll have a great time, and then he'll just like leave and just ghost me and then come back.
Have you ever
ruin
heard of
my life.
breadcrumbing?
Breadcrumbing?
It's basically the idea that you give someone just enough to keep them around, but nothing more than that.
Yeah.
So obviously he enjoys you being around.
F boys be F boys.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
enjoys you being around, but like,
He'll come around,
He
bring
doesn't
me
wanna
flowers,
completely
drop off
disappear.
AirPods, and then he'll just like leave and
oh, you
not
got
hit
AirPods?
me. Yeah, I'm not mad at
Damn.
AirPods. Yeah.
Subtle flex.
I mean that's also
Actually-
like breadcrumbing too. You could be like, okay, yeah, like bring me whatever you want, and then like,
Yeah.
it could go the other way around.
Yeah, it
too,
sounds
if
like you
want.
just have to play the game back at him. you
Okay,
know?
so I'm actually just fed up. Like, I'm done. Like, he's just trash at this point. I'm like, you know what? Get out of my life. So I want to know, like, what hurts a guy more? Being blocked on her phone or just being left on red?
being
red.
left on red.
Yeah.
Because honestly,
Yeah, do
speaking
that.
as a guy and how aloof we can be sometimes, if you just block me and didn't answer my messages, I'd just be like, oh yeah, she just didn't see it. Like you
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
like make
that's
up the
dumb.
dumbest excuses in
Yeah.
your head. But if you say like straight up like make it very clear that you're ignoring them, then they're like, oh.
Yeah, make
Wow.
it very apparent you're ignoring them.
Because I did block him because when he does try to come back into my life and communicate with me, it's such an emotional. I'm just like, it takes so much out of my life. So I was like, I don't even want him. I just want him done and gone and just away. Period. But I do want to hurt him. Like, I want him to
Yeah.
suffer.
So that's the thing. If you have the willpower to do that and like not message back,
Yeah.
then that's probably a lot healthier than to just block them.
Right?
But if you want to be like a little,
I know
you
a
wanna
good
kinda stick it to them.
I know a good website where you can send them a glitter bomb if you want.
Okay, I might need that.
Yeah. Guys
That'd be
hate
good.
glitter. Guys hate
It's
glitter.
literally
trust
the
me.
worst.
You open the
Glitter
boxes.
is
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
the
yeah.
That's a
worst.
good idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
It's gonna take them years to get all that glitter off of them.
Did that happen to you? Did a girl that you go
Did I
to
get
do
glitter
that?
bomb?
No, but we basically do every show because we'll like meet fans.
Yeah.
And then they'll like hug us and stuff, and then afterwards we're like, wait, where did this come from?
Yeah, we also did have a really traumatizing experience with glitter because one of our friends came to a show and brought glitter and it accidentally exploded in her
Yeah.
purse all over our
And
green room.
The worst part is it was literally like this big. Like the glitter was this big, but it went everywhere. I was like, where did it come from? Like, where was it?
So we're like to the venue, we're like, I am so sorry because you're never getting all of that glitter out of your couch. Like, you're gonna find it years later and just be like, oh, I have glitter all over my hands. Where'd that come from? So,
Okay,
sorry.
so the glitter bomb? That'll work too? Leave them on red.
Pretty
and
bad.
glitter
Like,
bomb.
that's
Men
like
do
one of the
not
worst
like
things.
glitter. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for the advice. I really appreciate that. And then one last thing, I have a segment called Boyfriend of the Week, where
Yeah.
I'm pretty much out and about looking for eye candy, and I need a boyfriend of the week if any of y'all are down. There's really not much you have to do.
We could take you on a date if you want.
Yeah.
Oh,
I really like Ike's. We could go there.
okay.
No,
Yeah,
we'll
get some
take you for like
sandwiches.
nice Italian or something.
Oh,
like
Pasta
Oh.
Pelican, I used to work
that. This
there.
guy's supposed to be the romantic one. He's
Yeah, and
taking
he's
you to
like,
Ike's.
it's for real.
No, you know what? I keep it casual.
Sandwiches.
You know what I mean? It's
Let's
all
get a sandwich, babe.
it's all about simplicity. I'm impressed by fancy McDonald's as much as I am, Italian. So
Well, I'm a little more impressed by Italian, so. I'm just kidding.
and AirPods.
And
you made that
AirPods, yeah, the
clear.
luxury
Sorry.
slide.
We'll take you to the
Yeah,
Apple
yeah.
store.
Perfect.
I'm no
Get you a nice
Casper.
rose.
Perfect. I have two beautiful boyfriend of the weeks here. Loud Luxury. Check them out. 2 nights in Oakland. You guys are going to be at the
Yeah.
Fox Theater.
Yeah.
It's dope vibes over there.
Bay Area
Vibes
never
Oakland.
disappoints too, so we're really excited for this one. It's gonna be amazing.
And you guys have like, how many cities? Over like 50?
Maybe
We're
it's
doing like
fine.
63 days or
I
something
was
like
looking
that.
at that on, oh my goodness, like all these dates are ridiculous.
Yeah,
so
we're going
everywhere.
basically everywhere. Like basically started where did we start?
We started
Texas.
in Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake, made our way to Texas, then West Coast, and then we're going like basically all the way up and down, and then across Canada, and then like all through the states in the middle, and then East Coast, and then back down.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't think any of that really was easy for anyone to imagine, but just look at a map of North America and just all of it.
I was looking at the statistics. You guys are going everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm wishing you guys luck. Drink a lot of water. Be healthy.
We're good. This is show number 11, so we're still fresh. I got my water right here. Like I was saying to you, hydrate or dehydrate. We got this.
Buses are underrated, trust me.
Oh, the bus. I forgot about that. You guys are doing this on a bus.
Yeah.
Is that nasty? Is it
No, it's great.
crusty?
It's actually really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not
You'd think
mad
it
at
would be. Like, you'd think 12 dudes on a big metal tube going around America would be pretty gross, but, like, it's actually been pretty good. Like, you don't have to go to the airport.
That's
what I don't
true.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasting time at the airport.
Yeah, I don't have
Like,
to
just
get-
kinda
like,
strangers.
you just
I
kinda
don't think I
sit there
rubbed down by
and all day.
TSA.
You just kind of play FIFA all day. It's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun. Okay.
And the best part is, hands down, you fall asleep and just wake up in the city that you're supposed to play in. So you don't really have to worry about going anywhere, traveling. You just do it.
And you're seeing all of America.
Yeah.
That's
It's
so
cool.
lit.
We're loving it.
That's so lit. I'm super proud of you guys. Keep it up. Hopefully you'll be part of our iHeart Festival again next
Yes,
year.
we would love to.
Fingers crossed.
And on IG, Loud Luxury, all that stuff.
Everywhere across the board, at Loud Luxury.
Yay. At Loud Luxury. Thank you guys for stopping by again.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.